That's great. I'm so impressed.
Agreed. This type of pedigree, discipline, and level is quite rare for this style of artist here in the West.
Actually, for a lot of live concerts, regardless of the genre.
Especially in R&B. Oh, it's a black one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this
Ridiculous.
deceptively difficult performance, and what a shame that this type of pedigree, discipline, approach, skill level necessary to perform this type of songs, R&B style, it's so lost in the West, especially in live performances. And I hope from what we're sort of seeing is sort of also is getting lost in certain aspects in mainstream, you know, sort of the whole of Asia, really. It's a bit of a shame, but it's obviously...
Some people might think that, some people say that the argument is that they because of the lack of production wizardry that used to happen...
They had no other fucking alternative.
Yeah, they didn't have a choice. Like
Usher.
Now you have the opportunity to hide a lot of things and mask a lot of things that happen in live concerts, and I think it takes away from the magic.
And they even do it.
It's very, and it happens even with very capable singers, with singers that actually could potentially do concerts like this, but because of new standards, like new concert standards, they put a lot of pitch correction and like layers that don't necessarily need to be there.
Also, it's like it's a delicate song. Like it has unique lyrics.
Difficult.
Even if, you know, there was that falsetto moment, right? It wasn't like perfect. It had fatigue. It had emotion. It was still on, you know, on the right note. So who gives a damn? It allows the audience to connect even more to the effort that he had to exert to do that. And if you pitch correct that, or you do a lot of post production, you lose all of that sort of magic.
I agree.
The song is just, you know, it's a song. It's a love story.
This song is deceptively hard. The timing, the long singing phrases, the breathing,
Yep.
especially when you're tired on stage, it's hard to see.
Yeah, so the song is about, you know, love stories, communicating in secret signals, reflecting the uncharacteristic, implicit expressions of love throughout East Asian cultures. Unlike in a lot of Western cultures, we, you know, just say I love you, really. You know, it's quite forward in that sense. Here, there's more, implicit courting. It's, you know, implying things rather than saying them. If you look at the lyrics, for example, he says, what I want to do, you understand more than anyone. What you want to say, what you want to give, I know it all.
Aww.
Missed call, no message, I must be your lonely longing. No one can guess this is our secret signal. They can guess, but it doesn't matter. Connecting to each other's signals, we have something we rely on. Too many people, too many things roaring between us. Too much noise, the signal is weak, even the wind interferes. But you don't want to keep walking in the dark, underground passage. You want to feel the wind, want the freedom. You want to hold hands together, go to the sea and wander around the world. I'm afraid you'll break your heart and no one will wipe your tears.
That is so sweet.
Don't worry about the right and wrong, as long as we feel right. I'm afraid you'll break your heart and no one will wipe your tears, so don't leave my side. Only with you my world will be perfect. They can guess, it doesn't matter. Connecting to each other signals, we have something to rely on. Again, it's like you want this type of you know,
It's delicate.
Yeah, delicacy, sensitivity towards the song. It's an appropriate performance for the lyrics and for the actual arrangement of the song. But as Valeska said, as you said, it's very deceptively difficult, and not many artists will be able to pull this off.
Definitely, I think his vocal discipline, it's a standout in the performances, in both the performances, because he does manage his way around in a way that it's very thought through. Like nothing sort of escapes.
Yeah, everything's
it's very much
structured,
and I love that, because that actually provides for long career and very sustainable concerts, because from the beginning till the end, no matter where in the concert you're watching the clips from, the vocal standard is always high. Correct. It never dips, and I love that. And it actually doesn't need to peak either, because when you have a very high peak, you will have a very low drop.
Yeah.
So you want to maintain sort of like that high energy of intensity throughout the whole thing without fluctuating too much. And actually you can see it in artists that are very dynamic on stage. They sort of, you see the drops of energy whenever they change costumes, whenever they come back on stage. It's not the same energy as they left it before, and it sort of takes a lot out from the performer. I think this is great though.
Yeah, this is the story of Jay Chou, I think. Consistently good performances, good technical ability, and a high standard musician.
I agree.